So there's a few other things that I wanted to mention. One is, so with the Realcare 2, Realcare 2 Plus or Realcare 3, the option of having them on their belly while they're awake is plausible. So they have to be on their back to sleep, so if you hear the breathing noise and they are on their belly, well, if you hear the breathing noise and they're on their back, then you put them on their belly, they will cough and cry until returned to the right position, either sitting upright or laying on their back. Also, if you were wondering if your baby is on, you can have a look at their back. Oh, what's wrong? Now you want a nappy change? This is real life. Just So, as I was saying, if you're wanting to test, I guess now his outfit's undone properly, if you're wanting to test and see if they are on the backs, there are 3 lights. The top one is the battery, so fully red is it's over 40 or 50% charge. Blinking red means it's below 40 or below 40 or 50% charge. I think it's 40. Let's just say 40. And no red light at all means it's completely dead. If you wait down here for a little while, the yellow light will flash. That means that communication is coming through. It should flash every 15 seconds. So there was one, and if we just wait again, should flash again. Or maybe, there it is. So that's that. And then in the middle there is a green light. If your teacher supplies you with the charger, plug baby in, light will be fully green when it's charging. The communication button will continue. You can plug them in when they're, let's see, no, okay, so this isn't even plugged in. I thought that it might go green. You can charge them if the teacher supplies you the charger at home, just that it will stop simulation. Baby will not be able to receive any care while charging. So here's what it looks like when it is charging. Just plug the end in. Fully green light. It's telling me that it's under 40%, and occasionally the other light will, the communication light will blink every 15 seconds roughly. So there's that. And as a last resort, if you are unsure if your baby's on but not doing anything, you can, instead of letting their head fall back, which is like the worst thing ever, they scream and scream, hold them upside down, they cough. Until the right way out. No noise. So he is on, he's in a simulation, and he is just being a good baby. He's just being quiet. So be happy with that. Yeah. If there's any questions that you have to ask me, let me know. And I can make another video. Oh. That's like creepy. Like if I do it down here. It's getting all awake. If it would just keep going. Okay, I'm totally off topic now. I've got 2.5 hours left. It's 8:30 at the moment. And he's gonna turn off at 11. So let's see how we go. I've got a few more things to get finished. Sounds like he's just whinging. Just that he hasn't. Oh, maybe. People get really frustrated when their baby's still making noises. If the cry is not getting louder, oh, okay, it's getting louder. No, I think, yeah. See how it's winding back down? And he hasn't gotten louder, so I think he's just whinging. So there's not much you can do. Yeah, I mean, when they get mad that there's something wrong, they keep getting louder. God, it's loud. For instance, if I let him cry the next time that he does cry, he starts out quieter, and they can actually get to the stage, if you leave them for 3 or 4 minutes, even 5 minutes, they will get to the point where they're screaming as much as you've let their head back. So they are feeling neglected and really upset, so they can get quite loud. And that's when people start freaking out extra. I understand. You can just leave the baby. It's not going to matter if you rock him or not, but this is what they're getting at, is that babies do cry for no reason sometimes, and that's life. God, it's so loud. Okay, so he will stop in a few minutes. I believe he can whinge, 5 to 10 minutes. He's not getting louder. It's the same whinginess over and over. So no matter what you do, nothing's going to silence it, except maybe putting blankets over him like I have done. So, yeah. Don't get frustrated. Just listen to the cries. There you go. Wasn't so bad, was it? Okay, if that's what you insist. Just finished his bottle after having a little whinge. So I thought I'd just film for a little bit to see if he wanted a burp. God, here we go. Just finished burping him. Or maybe he wants another bottle. This seems to be a routine. I think he's on schedule 8, which is it had a little bit of care every hour basically until 11 o'clock, and then it wakes. Well, he's supposed to wake up at 5, but he's turning off at 11. So it's 9:46, almost 10 o'clock, so I've got 1 more hour, and he will go to sleep, and then I'll get all these results. I'll see how the video is going. Oh my god, I have an itchy nose. Sorry, baby. Sacrifice the child the milk for my nose. Nappy change. Oh god, wait a minute, get her. God, okay, now let's get this on him properly. That's in a little trick to keep the crying down, I get the diaper off as quickly as possible and get the sensor to the bum as quick as possible. And then you can take all the time in the world to get it put on because he's already stopped crying. And then you can undress him and he's all happy. Nice fresh nappy. I mean, it was fresh anyways, but you know. I mean, they could do with a wash, but I'm sure it won't mind. He won't mind. I swear I just fed you. Another feeding. It's 10:27, so this might be his last bottle before he goes to bed. A rock. Maybe to rock him to bed. It's 10:37. This is it. We're rocking him to sleep and he's gonna go to sleep. This has got to be it. So I rocked him, he cooed, and now he's asleep. Yeah. Okay, goodbye baby. It was nice having you.